Alright, so for my bank fishermen out there, I have to walk miles of shoreline like I do because we don't have a boat. Got you a little tip for today. Well, not really a tip, but I'm gonna let you in on something that I like to do. So we all know the lake's going down this time of year. To some of us it's good, some of us it sucks. I don't like it for the obvious reason. Your trees are out of the water, most of your rocks out of the water, you got your grasses out of the water. But to be honest, during this time, I like to still go to my usual areas, but now like in this spot, I can see how much rock I actually have to fish any other time when the water's up. So I can take advantage of that during that time period. Like, say I was fishing a spot and we were actually at full pull and I'm still able to somehow get down here and fish the bank. I know really about 7 to 8 foot off the bank, I've got, within a 3 foot gap, I've got a 4 foot drop off and it's all still solid chunk rock down there. So it's not always bad that the lake's going down. Yeah, it makes it a little harder for us, but it just makes it that much more fun. You can take a little more time, and instead of worrying about what you can see, take your focus to now even deeper, just like you had to do before, and try to get yourself a visual for what's down there. And really, it's not all just about the rock. Even with trees, usually for me getting snagged in them, I know about how far out they go, but now I'm able to see how far they actually go and hopefully avoid some of it next time. Or maybe the tree over there has a bunch of branches that are pretty thick. Maybe there's a little pocket they would sit in when the water comes up. Just little things like that actually help you and add up over time. One of my favorites is I like to see where the grass really ends at. That way when the water's up, I know how far out I have a gap of grass. So yeah, lake being down isn't always bad for us. There's always a positive to it. There's a way you can use it to your advantage. Just try to remember that when you go out next time. Look at your key spots and what's around your area, where your rock starts, where your grass starts and ends, how thick your cover is. Stumps that you may be able to see now that the water is shallower in some of your areas, just things like that. It'd be nice if I could snag me one while I'm telling you guys this stuff, because it doesn't look like I know what I'm talking about. And I don't all the way, but it works sometimes. Let's get in this little shallow pocket. It could be something in here, it couldn't. But one other thing I like to do is they got a tournament going on. I've seen boats in and out of here all day and everybody's fishing your rock points and all the good stuff that the fish more than likely are at. But what happens in those sandy beach areas that just don't look good, some people don't like the clay areas, those fish that sit up there may not see as many baits as all these good spots these other guys are going to. So you may have a good chance to pick 1 or 2 off.